The shocking truth about cheap tires. You've probably seen them $30 tires everywhere. They look like a steal, right? But what if I told you that behind that low price, there are a lot of tricks and safety risks most drivers never even think about? In today's video, I'm revealing the shocking truth about cheap tires, how they're made, what they're hiding, and why choosing the wrong set could cost you far more than money. Let me remind you that here in Tiresho channel, we keep you rolling smart and safe. Number 1, we need to first understand what makes a tire cheap. Let's break down what makes a tire cheap. It's not just the price, it's what's missing under the rubber. In high quality tires, you've got steel belts, Kevlar reinforced sidewalls, and precise design for heat dissipation. But cheap tires do not have them. Here is how cheap tires are made. Some use recycled or lower quality materials, and they're often manufactured with looser tolerances. Think of it like this. Premium tires are like a good pair of running shoes. Cheap ones, more like dollar store flip-flops. Number 2, let's talk about safety risks and real-world dangers. Here is where it gets serious. In real-world conditions, very cheap tires can literally be the difference between a close call and a catastrophe. Cheap tires often fail in grip on wet surfaces, emergency braking, cornering, and high heat. So it's important to understand the significant role tires play in road accidents. A report indicated that faulty or old tires contributed to a large percentage of road fatalities, with some studies showing that illegal, defective, or underinflated tires were responsible for a substantial number of road casualties. Specifically, the report mentioned that in 2021 alone, around 1,558 deaths occurred on roads, and 40% of defect-related car accidents globally were caused by damaged or illegal tires. Another study found that 27% of vehicles had at least one illegal tire, highlighting the widespread issue of unsafe tires. The shocking truth about cheap tires. Number 3, let's understand the hidden cost of cheap tires. Now, you think that you save money on these very cheap tires, right? Let me inform you that cheap tires wear faster, cause uneven tread wear, and can even damage suspension. They burn more gas due to poor rolling resistance, which means that you're saving at the start and paying more at the finish line. Number 4, you need to know when are cheap tires, okay? Let's be honest here. Not everyone needs expensive tires. There are some good cheap tires that can do an even better job than what you think, but you just need to know which ones to buy. Cheap tires are good for low mileage city drivers, everyday small distance drives, temporary replacements, selling a car, or in emergencies. Cheap tires do not mean unsafe, and expensive tires do not mean safe. There's a huge difference between cheap, expensive, and unsafe. To understand more, please look for DOT approved brands and user reviews. Number 5, tips before you buy tires. Before you buy any tire, cheap or premium, here are the top 6 quick things to consider. Check the DOT code. Look at the UTQG rating. Check the manufacture date. Compare brands and reviews. Match your driving needs. Check brand reputation. The biggest mistake most drivers make is to mix cheap and premium tires on the same car. And here is what is going to happen. Especially in an emergency braking situation, this mix can create serious safety issues due to differences in performance characteristics. Now let Tiresho explain more so you can understand better here. Let's start with legal issue. Did you know that in many countries, it's illegal to mix different brands of tires? Different sizes, load indexes, or speed ratings can be a safety hazard. Performance issue. Did you know that most tire manufacturers use different materials and designs for their tires? This leads to variations in grip, braking systems, and handling. So imagine you have taken a decision to mix a cheap tire with a premium brand tire. Braking issue. Now I want all viewers to concentrate well in this part, as Tiresho will dig more into it, so you can understand better. Here are the main confusion and danger in emergency braking. Uneven grip and braking response. When you mix tires of significantly different quality, especially in emergency braking, the cheap tires may not grip the road as well or stop as quickly as the premium ones. This leads to unstable and unpredictable behavior. What happens during emergency braking? Uneven braking forces mean your premium tires may stop quicker while your cheap tires take longer to stop. Loss of traction means cheap tires may lock up or skid more easily under panic braking. ABS might struggle to manage this mismatch, leading to reduced effectiveness. Now, after watching this video, some people will say, "But I have never had any issues mixing tires." My answer is yes. It's true that many drivers mix tires and never notice a problem until the one moment they need maximum safety in an emergency situation. Most tires perform similarly in normal conditions, but when you're forced to brake hard at highway speed or in the rain, that's when it really matters. The difference between stopping safely and crashing could come down to which tires are on your car. Just because something hasn't gone wrong yet doesn't mean it's safe. At the end of the day, your tires are the only thing between your car and the road. Cutting corners here, not worth it. Notice, not all cheap tires are bad. Some of them do a good job and perform well, but you just need to refer to tips number 4 and 5 I pointed out earlier in this video. If you want to stay safe without breaking the bank, I've got videos coming on the best budget tires that actually perform well. So just remember to subscribe, drop a like, comment, and share this with someone thinking of going very cheap on tires. This is Tiresho, the channel that keeps you safe, one spin at a time.